Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
No. Bloody peasants!
George Redley.
Satisfied. Now you can roll in your mouth.
Where are you swimming, sir?
Does the sun ever shine?
Care about the sun.
Slow now. Whoa. Move it. Hey-ya. Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastian's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there. Let it rain. Watch the blood from the fields.
Come on.
You're here, good. Bastian... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield, especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Where are you going? I want those ghouls to eat me alive. Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me. Where are you going?
Corpse like any other. No way I'll recognize Bastion.
Those ghouls to eat me alive. Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Hey.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. Reckon this ain't a good time to jab. Let's do what we've come. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in.
Good people are good people.
Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, and the gods protect you.
You don't mind if I take this good idea? Never played any of these games before, Witcher games. That's the fourth time they told me that. Horse is highlighted, but I can't do anything with it. A great many ghouls and other foul eaters of the dead prowl near the village. Our patrols will do their best to eradicate this evil. Until that task is done, avoid all travel through these lands. Unless you're a witcher.
Take it easy.
Red Dead Redemption had this, so we didn't have to steer. Question mark. What's this? You are surrounded by baddies. Ooh, drowners? I heard these guys are bad. Gonna die. It's the first time I fought a drown. Damn. That is a treasure indeed.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's do that one first.
Stay there. We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I don't think I have any runestone slots yet. +3, whatever that is. +3 damage. -2 for crafting. 24 to 30 damage. I don't think it's worth my money. What do I know? I don't know how many I should sell and how many I should craft or dismantle. I'm still new to this. Not even level 4. $183 crowns. I don't have that much. Don't have that much either. Don't think I can sell anything yet. I'm not sure what any of this does. Alchemy and crafting. But I got a lot of rusty swords I can sell, I guess. See, I already have a sword that does 24 to 30 damage.
Take care.
Alright. Kill humans a little better.
Okay.
Okay. That's nice.
Barbarians.
I watched some tips on Witcher 3 before I played this. And I remember seeing this quest has got some freaky ass ghost witches.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle, it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Annoyance level. Not that big of a deal.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
Yeah.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
It's pretty cheap for... I hope it's not too hard. I can't steal your stuff. It's not like Skyrim where I can sneak. See if I'm hidden or not. It's like, oh, they saw you. You're dead. What are you doing over there, Roach?
Hey-ya!
Some of that fence stuff. Bandit village.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Oh, it's dark. I'll get some water now, guys. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, shit.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Silver sword, I think.
Grass around the well scorched. All signs point to a Noonwraith. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Journal might be useful.
It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Visiba. Listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Johann, and for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he barged in during Pietr's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Maletiel for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free men. Okay. Words.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Yes, you already figured it out. Well, when the hell do you come out, broad daylight? I'm here to kill you. Come out and fight. I'm just gonna keep stealing shit until you show up. Where you at, bitch?
don't stray too far from the well.
Right out of here.
The body? Can't reach it from here.
Well, that might be the problem. It goes to that person. Up. Do what now? Get up there. Maybe. What was sure that person took the soul of that person. How do I get out of here? Just jumped in. No plan of getting out.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
7 days. Find a way out of the cave. Maybe this way. Why you do this, camera? What are you doing, camera? This way. There we go. I see you. The residents of White Orchid have suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off in the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yarden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on a material form. Yarden. Okay. Vulnerable against that stuff. Moon dust, bomb, spectre oil, Yarden. I have a Yarden. Need a coin, the spirit. Let's do it. Go steal it. Do it. I summon thee.
A corpse hanged by the bucket rope.
And she's pissed.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
And she's pissed.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Wide pelvis, small jaw. Was she wearing the bracelet?
Where are you seeing this? Alright. I need to examine you any no longer. Where is your ghost? Here! Do it! Meat. Yes. Now we got meat. Now what? Come on, ghost. I ain't afraid no ghost. Nearby. Yeah. Something about a certain time of day. Where are you at, ghost? Damn. What time is it? 3 a.m.? Probably midnight. That's usually what time ghosts come out. Do I want to wait that long?
A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
be keeping her here?
Wide pelvis. Was she?
He needs something. I killed the rabbit. What else would be keeping her? Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. How do I get over there? Ow! Bring it out. Ah. Over there. Another rabbit. Steal the rabbit, steal the rabbit. Another rabbit. What else is keeping you here, woman? What else do you want? Come back down there. Got your body out. What's this? More than spirit. Optima matter. Are you a dwarven woman? Climb up. Where is it? Damn, I suck at this. Thinking Assassin's Creed. Getting a breath of fresh air. Anything else around here? Oh. Why are you switching around? What am I doing? Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop frogging. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't swim. I don't know how to swim. Come on, man. some more crap. I don't know if that does anything. Okay. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday when they go out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon rays. Midday, huh? On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths. I don't get it. Noon. The spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. So did I find a wedding ring or torn veil? Not sure.
Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.